Hey there, crazy cats and kittens. It's Chad laying some words on you, and we're about to do some serious vlogging. So here we go. So I know it's been a while. Unfortunately, I've been here and there. I got married. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, I wanted to do this vlog. I got some things because it is my friend Adam, one of my best friend Adam's son's birthday, so I wanted to give him this since he likes my vlogs for some reason. I don't know. I guess he has a bit of the crazy like his father. Anyway, so I got some cool things yesterday. We did Eric and my friend John and I, one of my best friends John and I, went to a haunted house the other day. And of course, me being me, if you know me well, then what happened was I screamed like a little girl on all the jumps and scares and everything, and one of the girls comes up and says, "Oh, sarcastic, huh?" And I had the guy at the beginning laughing because he had a pig mask on, and he said that he had some extra body parts. I asked him for an extra pancreas. As you know, in October of last year, which is almost 1 year ago, I was diagnosed with diabetes. Even though I lost almost 100 pounds, I still got it, and then now I'm back up to pretty close. I'm 20 pounds away from my original, so these medicines aren't working. But anyway, we won't get into that. That's boring. It's not fun at all. I want to get into the fun stuff. I want to make sure that you guys have fun. So I will start off with this record that I got. If I could put it up right. The Electric Mayhem, one of the greatest bands of all time. It's got, I'm not sure if you'd be able to zoom in on that, but it's got, can you picture that? Of course, that's the main reason I was looking at it, but it's got a bunch of different ones on there that they've done, and I think a couple of covers, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you knew me for a long, long time, you'd know I used to have the shirt and everything. Oh, speaking of which, Jim Henson does this now. I didn't realize that his puppeteer company does this, but I finally got it. Count Chocula. And yes, I know, I mentioned I was diabetic. I'm not going to eat the whole thing in one shot. Don't worry. It's just a treat for me. But, and where would I be without something spicy on my vlog? So I've got Pringles, hot ones, and this is the Verde. So I'm going to try one of these for you, and I got something really special on the other side here, and I'll go into a little bit further on it, and sorry if that was loud, but see, they look real good. That's green, obviously Verde, but let me see. That's good. Sorry. It's good. It does get it hits you after a while. It starts off really good. Dang. And then it hits you. It kind of creeps up on you. Now, I haven't been eating a lot of hot stuff due to my last few illnesses within the past 3 years. But that's really good. I definitely recommend those. I got those at Five Below. Whoa, it gets in your throat too. Well, that's Pringles anyway, because they come from potato flakes and break apart. Anyway, boring stuff, science. We don't do science here. We do fun stuff. So speaking of Five Below, sorry, I'm trying to open this here. I got something. It is $20. Now, I could have been that guy because it was sitting in a $6 spot. There we go. English is hard. But it's sitting in a $6 spot. I could have said, oh, it was sitting in a $6 spot, and tested if they knew to check the actual label was on it. I could have taken the label off and said, hey, it was in the $6 spot. But I'm not that guy. I've worked retail too long to really do that to anybody. But I definitely want to let you know that it's a SpongeBob SquarePants Ultimate Bundle. I saw this online. That's how I knew that they had them. See, it can be a piggy bank afterwards, which is really cool. But then you open it up, and I want to see if it has the same exact thing as the one I saw online. It comes in little plastic baggies here. So, and it comes with a little semi-easy to rip. Dang. Anyway, semi-easy to rip baggie here. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. This is... Yep, so far the same as that one, Patrick. We've got... Oh, it has a little poster. Let me open it up here and show you. It's got the whole Bikini Bottom, Krusty Krab. I believe it's all the characters there. Even, yeah, it's got some of the bad guys on there, and that's hilarious. Anyway. And I'm saving this one for last here. I want to do the smaller ones first, but I'm saving this for last if it's the same thing. Just so that we can, you know, have it there. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be the same thing as the other box that I saw. So it doesn't look like they have much variety, but they've got surprises in here. And then I got, yes. Okay, so obviously you have to have SpongeBob. You have to have SpongeBob on there. So we want to make sure and get all those covered. Comes with a little sticker sheet. I don't think the last one, the one I saw, had that, but don't quote me on that. I wasn't paying attention to that part. Alright, we got bigger bags now. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it's a little SpongeBob popsicle. Yeah, the girl that did that had that too. And then I really hope... Oh, there's more bags. Silly me. Oh, it's a little inflatable spatula here. Give me 1 second. Whoa, would you look at that? What do you know? It blew up. That's crazy. Now, that gave me much more appreciation for what my father used to do when we were little, because he always blew those things up for us. So we definitely want to thank him for that, because that was fun. And then, if this is what I think it is, I'm going to be so happy, because I was hoping that this one would have in it. Yes, it is. Alright. Hey viewers, do you like Krabby Patties? So, I've got my Krusty Krab hat, got my Krusty Krab, or my SpongeBob popsicle, my spatula, and then I got my SpongeBob and Patrick here, who they know what's funnier than 25? 26. But yeah, I definitely suggest those Hot Ones Pringles. Those are really good. I enjoyed them immensely so far. I don't know how many I can eat in one shot, which is actually might bode better for me. But yeah, and then we got the thing we can use as a piggy bank. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Yeah, we got the thing we can use as a piggy bank now, and then just store whatever money I get. But yeah, again, also with the SpongeBob motif, I wanted to save this for last. They had a bunch of scary things in there, like you walk through and there was a bedroom and this girl popped out of from behind the bed, and of course Eric and I aren't scared of those things. John I don't think is either. And it's hard for somebody who's 6'3", 300 pounds to be scared by some 5'2" blonde girl or something like that. Like most of them were a lot shorter than me. But yeah, they had a bunch of different things. Like they had, when she popped out the next room, there was another room where they had this animatronic on the bed and it jumps up and scares you. And then there's this girl sitting in a wheelchair or something watching just static on TV to distract you from the nun that walks into the room. And hopefully I can get a gig there next year. That'd be pretty cool if they have it again. Just because I can be pretty intimidating. I may not look like it, but I can be pretty intimidating sometimes. But yeah, they had one thing Eric and I thought of at the same exact time. They had Nosferatu, and Eric and I just went, Nosferatu! And so yeah, that was pretty fun. Well, I wish you could have been there. I wish I could have gotten video of that to put on here, but they didn't allow videotaping or anything or pictures, so plus it'd be hard to do with people behind you. It was like mini golf there, where people would probably be sitting there waiting for you. But, well, thank you again for watching. Again, Adam, happy birthday. Hope you had a good one. 15, I think you said, Adam said. That's a good age, so keep it up. Many happy returns, but thank you very much for watching, everybody else. And if you have any ideas, let me know in comments, and I'll be happy to share them, see what I can do to appease that request. Thank you.